Happy first Friday. It's Tinisha O'Shell, God's Garden Girl, here with you for First Fridays from Wisdom Cafe, House of Light presents. I'm so happy to be here this first Friday in August, the month of new beginnings. I know that the energy is shifting and moving around. There's a lot of change going on in the environment, in the atmosphere, and even in our lives. Yes. Well, welcome. It's so good to be back here with you guys. I am live from WQEE, downtown Newman, and here to give you some words of inspiration on this first Friday of August of 2023. Let me at first tell you where God's Garden Girl is going to be next, because this is a full weekend for God's Garden Girl, this first weekend of the month. So today, of course, we are here live with you guys for First Fridays on the radio. Whoa, we're on the radio. And I'm glad to be here with you guys for that. Tomorrow, I will be right outside downtown Newman on the square for the August Farmers Market Day. Yes, Market Day is what it's called. Market Day. I'll be there from 10 to 2 tomorrow. I'll have all those God's Garden Girl goodies there. We'll also have seeds for your fall garden. Your oils, your healing oils, all of that good stuff is going to be there. And also you'll be able to come and hug my neck and give me a hug. And then on Sunday is the Healing House. Yay! We haven't had the Healing House since June. We didn't have it in July because I was entertaining my family from out of town. So we didn't have it in July. But we are back. We are back on this Saturday for the Healing House. And we are so excited about that. That is, the hours for that are 3:30 to 4:30 on Sunday. And that's at the House of Light downtown Newman. That's 29 Jackson Street. We'll be there for 1 hour. 1 hour only. 1 hour only. We'll be there for 1 hour for some guided meditation and inspiration and empowerment for the month. And healing, mental healing. We're expecting mental healing. We're expecting physical healing. We're expecting emotional healing. With that being said, if you haven't heard, since I last spoke to you guys, I received a diagnosis from my breast exam for a level 1 invasive carcinoma in my right boobie. Now they say it's the slowest and the smallest. What is it? The slowest and the smallest levels and grades. So early detection is key. So I am now in the process of seeing doctors to find out what we're going to do to get, I call it a love lump. That's what I call it, because it's a call for me to love me more. That's all I see it as. Okay. And so I'll be doing a series of doctor's appointments for that. And at the same time, I'll be facilitating the Healing House on Sunday. Again, come and see me on the square and give me a hug. You know, all of this stuff is forms of medicine. All forms of love are forms of medicine. Yes. So we want to overload ourselves with the love medicine. Overload ourselves with the laughter. Overload ourselves with kindness and calm and peace. Right? And replace all the stresses. Release all of those things. Okay, so that's where God's Garden Girl is going to be for this weekend. Back at the House of Light on Wednesdays. If anybody is interested in getting their oracle cards read, I am there on Wednesdays from 11 to 3. on Wednesday. So if you want to come see me there. And that we also have a live reading once 1 hour every week that I do on Wednesday as well. The Wednesday Words of Wisdom. All right. Well, welcome again to First Fridays. As usual, guys know I always have something to read that I want to share with you guys. And today is no different. Today, I want to read from one of my favorite authors. Her name is Catherine Ponder. Catherine Ponder. Catherine Ponder is regarded as having been amongst the most prominent woman prosperity success writers, lecturers in the last half of the 20th century. Author of long-term bestseller, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, which is one of my favorite books. That's the book that brought me to the story on her. She has received many awards and recognitions and is listed in Who's Who in the World. She describes her memoir, A Prosperity Love Story, as her own personal and professional adventure of rags to enrichment. One that now continues into the 21st century. Okay, so this book, I love. This is one of the books that I inherited. No, actually, this is not. I brought this one, but the other one, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, I inherited that from my husband. Yes. This book was copyrighted in 1966. Okay, this is where I want to read. From The Dynamic Laws of Healing. Mind power in every cell. The shocking truth is that the mind isn't located only in the brain, as most of us have been led to believe. The mind is found in every cell of your body. When you pinch your arm, it is the brain cells within your flesh that feel the pressure and respond. Ouch. Similar ideas gather themselves together and become thought centers. These centers settle in various parts of the body, affecting the body according to their positive or negative nature. Every cell is enveloped in thought. As Edison discovered, every cell thinks. Scientists state it more technically by saying that every cell is filled with life, light, intelligence, substance, and which form an atomic structure. Charles Fillmore, another one of my favorites, a Kansas City realtor, discovered the dynamic power that thought has on the body at the turn of the century. He used it to heal himself of painful tuberculosis of the hip, from which he had suffered since childhood. In his book, Atom Smashing Power of Mind, he not only describes his healing, but explains the power that thought has on the body, explaining the states of mind established in consciousness, explaining that states of mind established in consciousness gather to themselves vitamins, cells, nerves, muscles, and flesh itself. He felt that in the mind, man can generate every medicine that is necessary for the upbuilding and restoring of the body. Let me take a sip of water. Yes, the mind. He felt that in the mind, man can generate every medicine that is necessary for the uplifting and restoring of the body. He stated that you can literally rebuild your body cell by cell by rebuilding your thinking. By renewal of your mind, your body can be transformed. Since your body is the visible record of your thoughts, as a man thinks in his mind, so is he in his body. So it's saying that your mind is like a vision board for your body. Our mind is like a vision board for our body, guys. All right, and it goes on to say the body is not solid. If the body were a solid mass of flesh and bone, it might be difficult to believe that the mind has this much power over it. But there is nothing solid in the body. There's nothing solid in the body. It is about 80% water. Though we often think of the bones as a hard mass, in reality, they are filled with a fluid substance and are soft, pliable, and porous. The reason for this is that they are penetrated by the capillaries of the blood. As the blood corpuscles are formed within the bone, if that which appears solid in the body were condensed into actual solids, your body would not be as big as a fly speck. What they're saying is that your bones and stuff appear to be solid, but they're really not. They're even porous because blood has to flow even through your bones. Okay, so they're still porous. There's still moisture in them. And that's where the mind, that's where the thought is able to go in. Like it says, the word of God is sharper than a two-edged sword, even able to cut between bone and marrow. The word, the thoughts can go through that stuff that seems solid, but is yet pliable, porous. Yes. All right. Because of its fluid content, I'm going to end it here. Thoughts move easily in and through the body to reshape it, to build it up or tear it down, according to the nature of man's thinking. The strongest thing in your body is your thinking. The body is soft, pliable, and even plastic to your thoughts. I'm going to read that part again. The strongest thing in your body is your thinking. The body is soft, pliable, and even plastic to your thoughts. Yes, 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 yes. As a man thinks, as a man thinks, as a man thinks. Whew. Well, that was a reading from The Dynamic Laws of Healing by Catherine Ponder. I hope that ministered to you. I hope that awakened you in a wonderful and healing way, so that we can, again, use our thoughts, use whatever things are lovely, whatever things are kind, whatever things are beautiful, whatever things are marvelous, whatever things are healing, whatever things are virtuous, that we can begin to think on these things with love and not fear, that we can allow our own thinking to go in and heal our bodies and forgive our bodies. Forgiveness. Yes, yes, yes. All right, if you're just joining, I'm Tinisha Shell, God's Garden Girl, also known as Madam Voodoo, because what? Y'all are my boos, and I love you. joining me here for this first Friday downtown Newman at WQEE. Yes, yes, yes. I am here for First Fridays. I missed you guys so much. But heavy, heavy on the healing this week, guys. Heavy, heavy on the healing. With this new diagnosis that they have, that they say, right? That they say. Really, really mindful of the way that I'm thinking for myself. I call it a love lump. I call it a love lump because it is forcing me, it's causing me, it's directing me to shower myself with the love that I shower on everyone else. It's a call to love yourself the way that you love everyone else. And this is a special message for all the givers, all the empaths, all the people that hold the whole weight of their family on their shoulder. These things internalize in us. And the same love and care and support and encouragement and you can do it, all things are going to work out. You're just where you need to be. Energy that you give to everyone else, it's time to give it to yourself. We must give this love to ourselves. We must give self-love to ourselves like never before. When we are worrying and stressing about how we are going to make our financial needs, when we are worrying and stressing about our children, about our parents, about our health, worrying and stressing, we must look in and find peace. And I will say that I am in such a peaceful place. I'm in such a peaceful place. I'm not fearing, there's no fear as far as the diagnosis is concerned. There is no fear because several reasons why. And this is personal therapy for me today, guys. Several reasons for me that there is no fear behind that diagnosis that they gave. One is that we all must die. None of us are getting out of here alive. So I have no fear about that. I know that must happen. And I know that what I know, we all know what we know. But what I know is that no man or no thing or no diagnosis or anything, nothing can take my life. Only that which has given me breath can take it back, can say, okay, now is the end. So I'm not fearful at all about about dying. Second of all, again, like I said, it's the lowest and the slowest breast carcinoma, and it's very small, and they'll probably they will be able to just remove that, and we'll be able to go on with our merry ways. Yes, and it's a 98 point something percent survival rate with that. However, I am accepting all the love, all of the prayers, all of the good energy that I put out in the world. I am expecting it back from everyone that I've touched, any individual that I have, because we're all one. Anybody that I have laid hands on, anybody that I have given a hug to, anybody that I have given anything that has enriched their life, I am now calling that energy back to me, calling that healing energy back to me. Oh, so much healing energy in my body, y'all, and in my spirit and in my mind. So I thank you. Thank you guys for always receiving what I give, receiving the love, and receiving the healing, um, and that everything that I give, I'm going to receive back. So that's a couple reasons why I'm not I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. It's like perfect love cast out all fear. So there's no fear on that. Still dealing with the fear with the driving. Y'all help me with that. But as far as this is concerned, no fear. Yes, and I've been drinking lots and lots of water. Yeah. Okay, and like I said, this weekend I will be down in Newman on the square from tomorrow. That's tomorrow. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come out. Hug my neck. Get you some God's Garden Girl goodies and all of that good stuff. Yes, and there'll be plenty of other wonderful vendors down on the square as well that would love for you to come out and support. Okay, we're going to be down in the beautiful downtown Newman on the square. I'll be in my same spot next to the popcorn people, Kettle One popcorn people, from 10 to 2. And then on Sunday, we are going to do a super duper power packed healing house. Okay, that is going to be Sunday, August 6th, from 3:30 to 4:30. We are in and we are out there, folks. We are in and we are out. Okay, 1 hour of guided meditation, inspiration, and empowerment. Okay, I'd love to see you guys there. That's going to be at the House of Light at 29 Jackson Street in Newnan, Georgia, downtown Newnan, Georgia. If you haven't been to one yet, this is the perfect Sunday for you to come out on this first Sunday, okay? And then I'll be back at the House of Light on the Wednesday. Yes. So today's whole message is heal thyself. Heal thyself. Heal thyself with love. Heal thyself with loving thoughts. Heal thyself with love. Yes? Heal thyself with love. It's that last verse. We can leave with that. All healing is divine. Okay. All right, where were we? Okay, yes. And then we're going to end it here. The strongest thing in your body is your thinking. The body is soft, pliable, and even plastic to your thoughts. The strongest thing in your body is your thinking, guys. Every cell thinks. Every cell is filled with life, light, intelligence, and substance. Every cell thinks. Every cell is filled with light, filled with life, filled with intelligence, and filled with substance. All right. Yes. The strongest thing in your body is your thinking. Okay, hold on to that thought as we go through the month of new beginnings. That now we have thoughts of regeneration and renewal, knowing that your thought is your strongest, is the strongest thing in your body. Your thought. The strongest thing in your body is your thought. All right? Okay, I am Tinisha O'Shell, God's Garden Girl, here with you for another First Friday this August of 2023. I will see you guys next month. July, well, no, September. I'm going backwards. September, that'll be Labor Day weekend. I'll be back with you guys for that Labor Day weekend as well. Oh, my son will be graduating too from the Army that weekend. So that's going to be another wonderful first as well. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. You can reach God's Garden Girl at godsgardengirl.com. You can also reach God's Garden Girl on Facebook, on YouTube, on WhatsApp, what's that other one? Instagram, TikTok, all as God's Garden Girl. Yes, yes, yes. Come and visit a sister. If you're interested in any type of sessions or anything, just reach out, and I am available for those as well. And again, all the hugs and all the prayers that you want to give for me, I am accepting them. Thank you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next month. Be blessed.